interesting aspect of law arising out of facts which I've seen recently in this country. It throws up many, many issues of constitutional law and criminal procedure and the penal code. I was happy to see almost all of those issues addressed. I have a few pieces of advice, which is that first, I think I'm sorry. Can everybody else put their mics off? I think there's a bit of an echo. Animesh, can you put that mic off? I'm getting echo. Yeah. Yeah. So I think the first piece of feedback is, even if you're just one of the two speakers and you have prepared on particular issues, please ensure that you have prepared all the issues and you're able to answer any question that is thrown at you about the problem. You have to be prepared for everything, even if that's not the issue that you're addressing. Secondly, be always ready when you're citing a specific case law. You should have read that case. You should know the facts of that case. You should know how that applies, particularly with reference to criminal law and intellectual property. These are two areas in which it's very fact specific, and today was criminal law. So you have to, when citing cases, know what the facts of those cases are and see why they are not distinguishable and why they would apply. Or if the other side is citing it, address it and say why it wouldn't apply. The third is, I think many of you prepared according to your memorials and did not remain aware of what the arguments of the other side was. You need to be ready for that immediately, because the other side may raise arguments that you were not prepared for earlier, but you have the opportunity to respond to it when your turn comes to argue. And finally, time management. I know Justice Jain was extremely restrained. I was the other extreme. I was asking a large number of questions. I think that's what we are accustomed to in Moots, to put on the back foot and to see when you get frazzled how you react. I was happy to say many of you reacted extremely well while you were being pushed into the corner. Don't take it as discouraging because somebody's arguing with you from the bench. Very often it is to see how you basically put yourself across, how you're able to respond to difficult situations. And you all of you did very well. And I joined Justice Jain in looking forward to when all of you will join us in the profession, wearing kala coats and joining us as we battle our own common enemies, both on the bench, like Justice Jain once used to be, and our adversaries at the bar. So thank you very much, and all the very, very best to all of you.
Nice.
I think it's on mute again. Organizers, can you unmute yourself? Yeah.
Yeah. So, we were to give certain defined prizes like the best speaker, and since Justice Jain has chosen to award two speakers as in the category of the best speaker, therefore honoring his verdict, those two awards will definitely be given to the respective speaker. While the way to judge, there were certain other criteria. So the two speakers, notwithstanding as given by Mrs. Jan, I would also like to announce that Samkeet Surana, speaker number one, A24, has also bagged the prize of the best speaker. So now I can say we have three best speaker. The category had only one. So now we have three best speakers. This is kind of a takeaway for us in this moot court that we are having this kind. Now, the thing is for the runners up, it is appropriate that I announce the name of the champion team with their colleges. So far, they are being defined with their respective code for the purpose of confidentiality and the transparency, which we try to manage as much as we could. So the champion team, the institution to which they represented is the School of Law, Christ University. A round of applause for them. The speaker number one is Shashank Bhardwaj. Speaker number two was Aishwarya Singh. The runner-up is Team A23 by the court, but actually they are National Law University Ranchi, and the team comprised of three members. Speaker one, Avinash Kumar, who started the finale. Then we have Ayushi Singh, and then the researcher is Kumar Saurav. With this, the final was made up of, and not winning the eventual trophy, I don't think makes any difference because the learning which has been arrived through is more important than the eventual. As the eventual trophies, as I say, the trophies lies at your home in the showcases, but you show your talents before everyone wherever you walk through. So that is the best trophy, and that's why I say there are two winners today, the first and the runner-up, but there are many winners who are also audiencing and witnessing this.
Nice.
With this, I come to the announcement of the best memorial award. It goes to Vidya Vikas Institute of Legal Studies, a team that is known by the code A3 and having the team member Arya Karthik, Farhima Rimali, Bajil Abdul Rahman. Heartiest congratulations to them for putting up, and they have scored exponentially well in that. So it is as good as 92 marks, which deserves a special applaud. Now, there are a couple of things where we as an organizer have our heart felt for them. They could not qualify because one has to win, but for us they did not lose at certain levels. So one of the team, which to me is A37. Trust me, they were one of the very good team, and they have lost to the quarterfinals just by a margin of a notch. In order to really appreciate them, there would be a goodwill gesture in terms of announcing and giving them a trophy in that regard for being one of the most consistent performer of the entire moot court competition. Throughout the event, we have seen from all the judges appreciation for different set of speakers. I think it is appropriate for me to just name them so that they understand and the real message from the judges goes to them. So again, uh, Shashank Bhardwaj from team A29, the winner today, has got a special mention from three judges. Samkeet Surana. There is another team and its speaker, that is team A11. If I am to say that a team that has to win a popular vote award, then it has to be the team A11. They have done exceptionally well and consistently appreciated by everyone. So again, from the side of the organizer, there will be a trophy to you reaching And then there is a special mention of the speaker number 2 of team A23. Her name is Ayushi Singh. She is again from Ranchi, our National Law School. And we have a special mention for Siddhant Malhotra and Rajat Sharma for their consistent performances in 2 rounds. Again, they've lost by a whisker, but played as good as a team should be. So they are the people who have raised the standard. I know that we cannot give awards to all, but the best award is to be a part of this, and you have awarded us by participating in the whole process. And therefore, my gratitude to all of you. And I do not know, still this is a concept which is unknown to all of us, how to award winners trophy. So I have this winner trophy with me, which is for the team that has won today. I do not know how you can bag it virtually, but still I think you should raise your hand so that we can see you on the screen. And and I also particularly appreciate if the runners-up team, can I have the runners-up trophy? So I'm sorry, it's a physical mistake in a virtual world. It's a runners-up trophy. So, so this is the champions trophy, which will definitely be going to the team who are seen smiling a lot on the screen at the moment, but I'm sure that everyone is sharing that grace and joy with them. And also now we have the runners-up trophy. I'm just showing it for the team that has qualified for the finals today. You will have to let us know how you want it to be reaching actually to your place, and then you can share your good pictures with them, with all of us. So now, while it is a team efforts to win the trophies, but the best award is always the Golden Boot Award, as they say in the soccer, or Man of the Series Award, as they say in the cricket. So this is the prize which the best speaker deserve, since Mr. Jan has made it for 2 people. So the same trophy would also go to two more two more winners on this category. The best memorial. Can I have the best memorial, please? The best memorial award, as I've already announced, will go to the team A3, and they can raise their hand to virtually grab it. Thank you so much. This event would have been incomplete if we do not honor the judges of the day, for whom again we have a trophy which is physical, which has to be delivered physically, but now to be given only virtually. So, Justice Jan, this is for you. We will ensure how it reaches
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank
You
you.
so very much. Thank you so very much. Mr. Gopal, sir. This is how I would like to address you, sir.
No. Osama, for you, I'm only Gopal.
No, 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 sir. No, sir.
Thank you.
Sir,
Thank you.
sir, there are many admirers of Gopal always, and you will continue to be admired, as they say in the history or the mythology. But my admiration for you is special and unique. Uh, I say, and I say one thing which I hope I will not be transcending my boundaries. Why a lawyer should not be a judge? Is that what you have proved today by grilling by grilling the team members like anything? But but when we are grilled the most, we deliver the best, and this is where today's winning team has excelled and has performed as the way we expect the winner to be. So you pushing them to the corner and they not giving up the guns is a real battle which we have enjoyed, which was also live, and which I'm sure is going to be seen by many in times in days to come too. Uh, Thank you so much, sir, for making
Thank
it
you.
so meaningful, so lively throughout. It was not only live, but it was also lively. So that made it so very special, sir.
So nice.
Uh, it would be very non-gratuitous on my part if I do not tell the people who are responsible for it. I may be the face, but seriously, sir, I have a little role to play in it, except becoming a face and taking everybody's credit, which I believe should go where it belongs to. So I'll tell as according to the teams that we have made for the conducting this thing. So the Bharti who is with us has essentially led the whole thing. She's associated with us. She has led the whole thing and tied all the things from one place to another. Then in the knowledge partner zone, we have Kaveri. She's her thing is that she doesn't want to get in any kind of a controversy because she's the only person or perhaps two-person wearing the mask today. All right. So she, and then also we have Shefali. Uh, Shefali is also very particular about being law compliant and wearing the mask, but I can request her to remove the mask and pay her tribute to the whole team and everyone around. She has played the role of a knowledge partner, and then uh, we have the interns who has played a very important role: Abhinav, Chavi, Vani, Rishabh, two people who also played a very important role, who is not here because of some exigency back at the home. One is Anushika, other is Garima. And it is my debt to them. And there is one person, the man behind the camera, who is not seen often by the people, but should be shown because there are a lot of efforts which goes behind the scene, behind the curtains, and when people like me take the credit, so I request Animesh to just come and take senior's blessings and lots of love. He's a senior associate and a wonderful man. We have with us Miss Jana, our partner Samama Suhail, our special guest Nadeem. They have all come unattended. And also, least to say before I finish, that if there is no office boy, no function, nothing can go better now. All the husband and the wives knows that's the learning during the lockdown time that we all have had. So my thanks and my gratitude to even the office boy and the driver and all the administrative staff who has been able to do it, and my thanks to everyone, every single team, its member to participate. And with that, I say thank you very much. The process is a continuous one and will never stop. That's the endeavor for which we'll continue to do whatever it takes to. Thank you so very much. I know the process may have
Thank you.
disappointed someone, but such is the system, such is the way. Often we lose in the court despite having the best case because the judge is not what we want to have. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you to the
That's
organizers.
Thank you.
All thanks.
Thank
Thank
you,
you very
sir.
much. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go on, Nanda, go on.